Ladies and gentlemen, the Reliant B. But first, y'all know that I have a little hobby of repainting the big little tykes, cozy cars, and other basically toddler equipment's what I like to call it. I have another little hobby, but you've probably seen me done it, and this is probably too big to show. And that's I like to make doll houses, and it's black, purple, and green. It's actually a loving family house repainted into a Scooby-Doo haunted mansion, so I can add the mystery machine to go with the house, and I'll add some figures. It's a little hobby. It does pay for my plastic addiction. I didn't really think it'd ever take off because I always repainted a bunch of toys for either gifts or anything. Then I started pedaling along the way, and anyway, I try to take something that's not necessarily, let's just say a dollhouse is for a girl, but try to make a dollhouse for a boy, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's a little thing I do on the side, which if you don't really see me getting a lot of accomplished, that's because I've been trying to get the toys painted, because Christmas time's coming and they usually just start flying out the door. But anyway, the Reliant B. Last I left off on that, I pretty much got it all primer. I got to do one more little coat just to get it really uniformed. And then on the inside here, I painted white. Again, I like white plastic for lighting. I think it shines through. There's only going to be one thing about lighting this kit in particular, and hopefully I'll get all the get it attached and get everything wired up to show you. It's not going to be super bright. Especially like through the windows, you might be able to see the right through there. It'll be somewhat, but it'll be a little not as bright. To me, especially on starships, I don't like the Christmas tree. I just think it looks fake. I know starships are not fake, but anyway, I don't like it just a ball of light going on the screen. The miniatures, the actual miniatures, to me they were lit up, but they were also dulled down. I don't know if that was just the TV show or the film or the lighting, but that's just the way I think it is. So you will see lights, but it'll be you'll see it through the windows, but it's more of a not just a solid bright. Just you'll see it when you walk around it. And of course, the impulse will be brighter, and the little blue lights on top, they'll be bright, but the windows, that's what I'm trying to say, is more uniform, not super bright and all that. But anyway, so I got the lights in, nothing fancy, just cool white LEDs, pretty much just wired together. 5-minute epoxy, little spots here and there. And again, I like to make them when the light shines, it's basically like a V, and that's the way I want to do it. I want to hit, I don't want to hit it out, one window, make it bright, and I know a lot of everyone uses light strips, which again, I have a problem with those. I refuse to use them if I do not have to. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. So we're pretty much basically the wiring's pretty much done on that. We'll try to get that basically accomplished. Get the hole together, run the wires and everything, and got the roll bar started to get it primered. I'm gonna have to wait till I get the nacelles on to get the bend in on it. Again, not to bore everyone, as model building does have its boring aspects of it. I've been sanding the nacelles, getting the rough spots done. I got most of it. So I think we're almost smooth. There might be a couple little spots where we're going to have to probably just add a little tulip in, get that smoothed out, but that'd be pretty much it on that. And then basically it's going to be I want to say more of a decal adventure. Stand. Forgot to mention that. We wanted not really a fancy stand, but he wanted it on a stand. So we're going to go with the dome base that you get from Polar Lights, which I'm about to beg the hobby store just buy a case of these for me so I can just buy them whenever I want. I already got a couple of them rat-holed up there on my account, so I always like to keep these handy, and I think they're the best stand known to man. What we're going to do, we're going to make a pole stand. We're going to take brass tube and basically just going to insert it like so, and we'll have whatever, the male or the female one in the base, and then basically one like that, and you'll be able to just slide it on and slide it on the base. It's just real easy, and I'll show you once I get it cut. You did have a mounting hole right there. I'm going to have to move that up just a tad to get it where it's balanced. So we'll do a little styrene, hide the hole, and then we'll add a new hole for the new stand. But anyway, that's where I am on the Reliant B. Glue. I've been experimenting with the glue. I'm a big fan of the Weld 3. I mean, it really sticks. It sticks just, I think, better than the MEK that I've used. However, this is water thin out of a needle bottle. It's really thin. I mean, if you want to put like little tiny parts, that's the way to go. I, however, had to break out and get me a brush bottle. That's the way to do it. You can brush it on, and it works. It works. Big fan. So I want to try these out. I got a model I want to build hopefully over the Thanksgiving weekend. So we'll really dive into it and try to get a little work out of the Weld on 3. Anyway, that's what I got going on today. The Reliant is taking shape. Hopefully we can get a little more done on it. And of course, I'm going to pick that up. It's too heavy. We've been painting some Scooby-Doo haunted house, hopefully for someone's Christmas gift. And that's all I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.